What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are live on a new day. Oh man, today has been a hectic day, and let me tell you why today has been a hectic day. I am literally coming from traveling, okay, and I've been gone. I've been gone since. What is that? Probably. I'm gonna have to say I left Friday. Yeah, so just about Friday. So I left Friday, and then I am just coming back home from a uh, conference. Now, don't judge my background. All I did was set my camera up because I'm just getting home, but I wanted to keep this going, of course, and so we are here with another. Let's see, another creative sharing of photography from photographers and models. Now, let's see who we have. SXTV. What camera you using now? Which what you mean for this live stream right now, or for just in general? What's going on? Denise, how are you doing? Doug, how are you doing? Okay, we got the twins in the building. That vintage lens. What's going on? What's going on? Hello from the Philippines. What's going on, MP? Yeah, oh yeah, I was living it up in Kentucky. Yo, what's going on, Richard? Yeah, you know the the Merland. So you all know how this go. What font do you use when displaying your photos? I might need a little bit more context with that. Are you talking about in the video? Is that what you're talking about? So let's get this started, ladies and gentlemen. I got so much content just from being in Kentucky. It is crazy. All right. So what I want you all to do is, if you would like to share your image, you can send it to that email address that I just provided. Now we've been doing this for a while now, and let me tell you what the benefit actually is. So you got a few different benefits with this. One, this video right here is going to live on to this channel. I keep working to grow this channel, and so this video will see hundreds of people, thousands eventually. So it gives you an opportunity for your work to be seen by other people, and those people could be close to you. And so that actually helps with networking, collaborations from a creative perspective. All right. So that is one thing. The other thing is it can help inspire other creatives. You know, sometimes you get down in terms of creating content or doing photo shoots and need some inspiration. So with the things that people submit here, you might be able to take it and add your own spin and twist to it. So that is another thing. One more thing is it can help you look at your images from a different perspective in terms of making them even better. So that is the thing that we want to capture. What's going on, Photography J Mason. So I have pinned the email address to where you should send your image so that we can go through them. If you just joining, hit that like button for me. Appreciate everybody tuning in. What's going on, Kenny Glass? I need you to do another photo walk. Oh man, right on time. Okay, so T-Mid photo walk. So I have a photo walk that is on my website right now. It is tmid.com. Okay. So at tmid.com, you can see the photo walks that I have. I have two of them in Vegas at WPPI 2024. And so if you are interested, one of them is going to be at the Las Vegas Sand Dunes in Vegas. There's going to be an amazing experience, and it's not just taking photos, but it's an entire experience with a great adventure added to this photo walk with getting to the sand dunes. So I think that is going to make it a bit unique, and I think is going to make it something that is literally, you talk about taking pictures, but I think that's going to definitely make it a memory and something to remember. So yeah, if you're interested in the photo walks, check out my website and you will see all the details there. I met you at Imaging. What's going on, man? I think I definitely remember you because I did not stay on the expo floor for too long. I probably was at the event for 30 minutes, and that was 15 minutes on 2 days. I wasn't there long at all. What's going on, Bree? Images. Did you at least take a nap since you've been home? No, I have not taken a nap. I'm straight off the plane and right on this live. Okay, so yeah, this is my website to check out the photo walk that is going to be in Vegas. So we got some spots left. So definitely check it out. Email me, DM me on Instagram if you have any questions about the photo walks. But all the details on my website. Okay, let us do it. So as I mentioned, I'm pretty much coming straight off of the plane. Okay, literally straight off of the plane and creating this content. Okay, and I wanted to go live. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I definitely thought about not doing this because of the situation, but I'm trying to keep the streak alive. So that's what's going on. We're trying to keep this streak alive. So we are already into the new year. So I actually started this 2 years. It's going on 2 years ago. The first one I did was in March of 2022. So this is almost going 2 years strong. All right. So I might need some Chick-fil-A gift certificates or Waffle House gift certificates for all of the dedication. Because it'd be hard. It'd be hard sometimes, y'all. So we got some images. I got a lot of things that I created. All right, so let's see. Talking about the fancy font when you display photo information. Oh yeah, so I think it is called, I think that's the font right there that you are talking about. Don't quote me on it, but I think that is it. Okay, so we got some images and we are going to get it started. All right. And if anybody else comes in and wants to submit an image, It is pinned at the top. Okay, so like always, I'm gonna start with this first image. And if you are here and this is your image, let me know. Now, one thing that we have started also is we allow people to join the experience. So I also put a link down into the chat so that if anybody is interested, you can always click and explain your image as well. All right, so we're gonna have the first image here, and I believe, let me get the details if the user is not present. All right, I'll give you all the details. Now, you all let me know what you think the setup is right here. And we are going to break it down. All right, here we go. All right, let's go. Okay, so any guesses? Okay, so this right here is the first one. Now, when I'm actually looking at the, let's go into the detail a little bit. There's a lot of detail in this image right here. I don't know what it was shot with, but real, I see that one light, so I know that optical snoop was in high effect right here with a gobo. Now it's actually interesting because this could be two right here. What y'all think? Just looking at it, depending on how this shadow is falling, because you got the shadows behind her, but then you got the shadows in front of her too. So it kind of makes me think it could be a gobo on that backdrop, and then also one in the front. That's what it could be, unless that gobo shape just has these shadows falling like that. But that's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna show you all the next one from this set right here. All right, let me show y'all the next shot. And y'all tell me this look like natural light to me. Natural light shot. And let me tell you who. Let me tell you who. All right, so this is by Theron Gill. All right, Theron Gill. So let's see. This, man, it's always nice when you have a great location. Yeah, so I'm definitely gonna say got some natural light with a great location right here, like a 24 to 70. Yeah, I could definitely see that. Everything works right there. gonna show you the last one from this set. All right, so everybody that is present in the chat, let me know where you're watching from. Let's see if we can make a connection. We were big on trying to make connections at one point. I don't know how many people actually connected. I know it's typically hard. Okay. And here is the last one from this particular set. All right. So let's do some investigation. Okay. We have Atlanta in the building, Tennessee, Texas, Australia, South Carolina. Oh yeah, we got Atlanta. Atlanta is popular. Atlanta is popular right now, huh? All right, let's check this. Y'all got this flash or natural light? What's your look like it? You know, I'm gonna cheat and go to the eye a little bit. I see something right there. Yeah, that might be like a nice little soft box or something. It almost look like there's definitely some detail right here. Definitely some detail right here. Yeah, and you can see right here on the nose. I know it's an 85. Oh yeah, you see that background, or a 105. What you think? I did kind of like a comparison actually with a 105 and a 85. 85 1.2 and a 105 1.4. Yeah, that's what it was. And it was pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. I'm trying to think, do I have any particular shots? So yeah, I see the flash in the eye. Not a fan of the hand position. So what would you have done with the hand, Roy? Man, those lashes always be tough too. Cause you see how you got the flash in the eye right here, but that one is kind of low. But definitely a nice shot right there. Yeah, 105 is fire outside. Submerge the hand. Roger that. So one of the things that I wanted to do was use the 105 outside, but when I went to Kentucky this past weekend, it was extremely cold outside. Okay, and a lot of the times when it is cold, it on the model's face you will be able to tell. So even if they say they are a trooper, sometimes their face says a totally different thing. So that's one thing that I wanted to try to do. I did get to shoot outside one time, but it was just with the 85 1.2. Let me see. I got my bag right here. Look, I haven't even unpacked. All right, I haven't even unpacked. So I have had this lens. Nikon sent this to me maybe like 4 months ago, they sent this to me. In those 4 months, I have used this lens maybe 2 times. Okay. This is the 85 1.2. So I had it for 4 months and I only used it like 2 times. So my goal for my recent trip was to use this lens as much as possible because it's literally been collecting dust. And that was my goal this weekend. And I'm telling you, I was in some of the toughest spaces and I was making it work with this 85. So I had a great experience this weekend. All right, let's see. I would have pulled back a bit and got the full reflection in the water. That would have looked amazing. Yeah, that would have been nice right there. That would have been nice. Hey, maybe you could do some generative fill right here and get that full reflection. But no, I definitely agree with you. Definitely agree with you. I was doing a lot of moving of things myself uh, when I was doing my shots because I didn't want to have to remove anything in post. Okay, so those are the 3 shots from Thuron Gill. All right, and so if you are just joining, let us know where you are joining from. Okay, let us know where you are joining from. Also, I want you to, let's see, let us know where you are watching from as well. All right, in the summer, you will get to put in the work with the 85. Yeah, now the problem with that is so you like anytime you get something from Nikon, you typically have a certain period where you can use it and then you have to send it back. So I'm right on the edge of when I have to send it back. Just joined, heard the last 1 minute or so. Thanks for the critique. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Baltimore and be more careful. Oh man, I'm gonna have a story time for y'all coming out soon from my recent trip to Kentucky. It is going to be a hectic story time. I got some things I gotta tell y'all. All right, so yeah, if you want to send an image, hit the link. It is pinned to the top of the chat. Send it to my email. It's at the top of the chat, and we will rotate you in. Okay. So now, if this is your image, let me know. We're gonna get to the details. It's good in the studio too. Yeah, I agree. It is good in the studio. The models are nicer out here. Oh man, no, I got a trooper in Kentucky. I actually just put a short out. It's going to be saved for me to hear the rest. Yeah, it definitely can tap back in. So just give me 1 second since you just joined. All right, here we go. What's going on?
What's up with your boy? Y'all?
Yeah, hey, I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
Man,
I'm
that's
running on
good.
fumes.
Man, you was out here in my neck of the woods down the street, man.
Yeah, ain't no sun come out either.
Showed man, look, it's been snowing nonstop. I'm surprised it wasn't snowing.
Yeah, I would have.
Man.
Yeah, I would. I would have had to get out of there
Man, that was crazy.
if it starts snowing.
But yeah, you been
So
all
we
right though,
got
man. Just speaking,
yeah.
man. But yeah, that's me right there, man. I did that. I'll be glad when it warm up, man. As I get out this studio, man. I'm getting bored in this studio, man.
I 1000% understand.
Yeah, yeah. So I shot this jump, man, with the my go-to setup with my EOS R Canon with a
Okay.
51.2. I shot at 1/200th of a second at f9. And I think I had it like at half power or something like that, with one light on her and one light hitting the background. I just kept it simple, man.
Okay.
Did my
Okay.
thing.
Man, I like that fit too. And what
Yeah.
you
You know, I dress them out and everything, man. I dress them out and everything.
oh yeah? Oh, so
Yeah.
you the stylist?
I'm the stylist, man. I'm the stylist, man. I'm telling you what to wear and everything, man. We got to figure it out.
Oh man. Oh man. You
Yeah.
know, that brings up a good point because this past weekend we we had a situation where one of the models, I won't even say model, I'll say somebody that like to take pictures, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh she came to shoot, but she had all these clothes but literally had nothing at the same time.
That's
I
how it be,
mean,
man. And then you got to pick through it and look at it, man. You're like, maybe this,
yeah,
maybe that. She's like, what you want
and-
me to wear? She don't even know what's going on.
right. And I don't know what it is, but sometimes it's a difference between uh like you see their feed and what they wear, and you're like, okay, you can dress. That's good for me. Then as soon as you say photo shoot or something, it's like they freeze up or don't know what you know what I mean. I'm like,
They overthink it, man. They
right,
overthink. They overthink it. Oh, photo shoot, photo shoot. Oh man. And then they looking at their favorite actor. You know what I'm saying? Or the favorite
right.
whoever. Man, they overthink it, bro. So yeah.
Yeah,
So
so
that
it was entire situation
yeah.
uh, with that. I mean, I probably had like six different shoots that I did. So I was I was working.
I can't wait to see the content, man, because we be having meets like that, man. That's where I get a lot of content from too to put on my Facebook, man.
Oh yeah, yeah. It was a lot. So this same setup right here, right?
Yeah, same setup. She just look. She got to looking at some of her pictures. Got to feeling herself, man. Got to feeling
Oh
good.
yeah.
You know how it go now. Now she feeling good, and she just ready to pose. I posed her too, man. She really don't know how to pose, but she follow instructions well, man.
Mm, that's all you need. I look. I need to know where she got that jacket from. That jacket, I literally need something like that for my photo walk in Vegas. I got an entire. I might need to see where that jacket came from.
You know what? I'm gonna ask her. I think she got it on the West Coast somewhere.
Ah, okay,
She
okay.
got it on the West Coast somewhere, man. Yeah. So,
All right, let me see.
and
And
this is
this
one woman
is
I couldn't decide which one to pick. It's kind of man. That's when you know you got a decent shoot when you don't know which photo to pick, man. I was like, I was a pretty decent shoot, man. You know what? It might be a V flat on there. I think you're right. Look, he know my setup better than me. Yeah, it was a V flat on there.
there we go. On camera F, was there any light bounce on them?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, well, they were sitting in the studio with
Man,
you.
hey, he was there, man. I, I feel like he might have been on my Facebook, saw the video or something, man. I don't know, man. But yeah, he right.
Yeah,
He right,
oh
man.
yeah, so it was something in there. Okay, okay,
Yeah, yeah. But
okay.
man,
So you got one light on the model, one
yeah,
light on the backdrop, and then you got a fill
yeah,
on the left side. So you got
yeah.
some fill coming in from the left side.
Exactly right.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
What's
yeah, yeah.
going on? What's going on?
But yeah, man, I didn't want too much, man. This last time I talked to you it was 2023, man. I just wanted to come in and show some love, man.
Oh yeah, appreciate it, appreciate it.
Just say what's up to everybody, man. And, you know, that was about it, man. I just want to participate. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, sir. Man, I appreciate you participating and sending the image.
All right, that's what's up, man. Man, y'all be careful, be safe, man.
Yes, sir.
All right.
All right. So there we go. There we go. So we have that set. All right, we got some more images coming in. Now I was actually on my what was it? It was on Instagram where I pretty much showed a view of the different places that I was shooting at when I was in Kentucky. So since I could not, pretty much shoot outside because it was so cold, you know, it was like up to me to try to find like some things with some texture so that you can, you know, still kind of have some feel instead of just having like a model on a backdrop, right? Because personally, I know I can do that wherever I am. So let's try to get like some unique situations, right? So let's see, do I have it on? I may have. Let's, let's see. You know, I got so many. Let's see. I have so many hard drives that I'm just trying to think if I put everything on here or not. All right. So we're gonna see. All right. I think I do have a photo of this. All right. So this will give you all a perspective right here of what was going on. All right. So I kind of like whenever I go somewhere, I try to take like self portraits. And these are more so for my website just to have some different variety, right? So, so I took this self portrait, and this is just to give you all a glimpse of like what the Airbnb looked like that I was staying in. And this Airbnb, it was pretty interesting because you know you had like this look, and then on the other side of that table that I'm sitting back on, it's an entire different look, and then you got some stuff in the bedroom that provides a different look. So you had like multiple layers of being able to get different content, and so yeah, this will probably go on my website somewhere, but that's straight out of camera, natural light shot. But that's an idea of like one of the locations. Here we go. And let's see if I got. How do you get to travel so much? Listen, I tell them what I'm gonna do, and then I do it. Yeah, no, I just plan ahead. So I pretty much put everything in beforehand. And if like because everybody on if you don't know, I have a full-time job on top of me doing the YouTube content. So if it was a situation where my job didn't allow me to travel and do things like I want to do, I would get a different job because I'm not gonna stick around at a job and I can't do things that I like to do. So yeah, I always try to just make sure I have the right situation. All right. So let me show you all. Yeah, just how do I send a photo to be critiqued? So there is an email address at the top that is pinned in the chat, and you can send your image to that email address at the top. All right. Now, I want to give you all a view of kind of like one of the other Airbnbs, and all of this stuff is going to come out eventually. I don't know when it's going to come out, so don't quote me on that. But I'll just give you all kind of like a glimpse of what was going on, because it was a lot. You know T Mid, so you know. Oh, this was actually a screen grab that I took. So I'll show you all this. If you just joined in, let me know where you're watching from. Okay. So this can give you some context right here. So this was actually in an Airbnb, and this was a different perspective right here. So it was pretty cool because, you know, if you just kind of look at what this environment, I don't know if you initially look at this, you might not know where I'm at. All right. If you just had to guess, you probably would not think that that's an Airbnb. You probably would be like, look, I don't know what this is. I don't know what T-Med got going on, but yeah. So this was just another Airbnb. And so I try to look for things that have character, because if I can't shoot outside, I need something else that's equally as interesting when I have to take photos inside. Okay. So this was one. So this was an entire different scene. This video will come out eventually. I don't know when, but it will come out. And I could kind of show you all. Let me see. I'll show you all an image from that. Now, mind you, all of this is pretty much straight out of camera. All right, and you can tell because I got stuff in the background, all that type of stuff. But I'll show you. So that was the perspective that you seen with the screen grab, and then this is the perspective with the actual shot. Now, I don't know what. Oh, I think that was her stuff in the background right there. But yeah, my guy do a little generative field magic and erase some things. But when I say I was pretty much trying to use every inch of this Airbnb, yeah, I was trying to use everything. All right. Okay, so let's go to the next shots. All right. If this is your image, let me know. If this is your image, let me know. Let me know. All right, here we go. All right, let's see. Roger that. All right, so give us the breakdown on this image. If you could do it in the chat, or you can join the stream and give us the breakdown. All right. So we got the Sony A7III in the 50 is 1.8, or and let us know the lighting setup as well. All right. Okay. 1.8. We got 35-inch softbox. Okay. With the reflector. Home studio. Hey, listen, those home studios come in handy. Those home studios come in handy. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. All right, let me go to the next one. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, this photo right here got some detail. Got some detail in this one. All right, got some detail right here. Yeah, give us the breakdown right here. And Doug, do you specialize in anything like families or anything like that? Or you kind of all around with the portraits? All right, here we go, here we go. Yeah, give us that breakdown. Boom. All right. I make that cool. Hey. Let me know. Let me know if you need an assistant. I'm trying to mic check 1 2 1 2. All right. That way I could travel some more. All right. Tapping into Doug. All right. If you need T-Med to be your assistant, you know, just let me know, because T-Med trying to get to the coin too. All right. These traveling expenses are killing T-Med. All right. So, hey, matter of fact, can I start a GoFundMe for my traveling expenses? And then, yeah, we might gotta talk about that. Because at least I do bring content from the travel experience, and give you all an immersive experience. 85 get you paid. That's right there. Yeah. Now this is always preference. Like I like the detail. I like the detail in this shot right here. Me personally, what I would do with this one is I probably would warm up the image just a bit, because what that would do is like accentuate those skin tones as well. So you'll get like a nice pop on those skin tones. So yeah, he's zeroing in, Doug zeroing in on where the money at, like where the money reside. And he like headshots, family. Matter of fact, I do it all: weddings, bar mitzvahs. I do cookouts, or whatever you need me for. Call Doug. I'm the guy for the job. That's what I'm talking about. I'm your man. Look, you don't even Doug don't even need to know the event. All right. I'm your boy. I'm your guy. I don't even know. I don't need. I don't need to know what the event or occasion is, but I'm your guy. Hey, that's how I gotta be. Look, I need all my money. I need all my money. It's funny because that remind me of me. Like, I can do anything. I can do anything. Look, I got a camera. We're gonna figure it out on the job training. All right. All right. Here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna give you all another breakdown. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. So let me show you all this right here. All right. So I'm gonna give you all another perspective, right? So let me see. Let me see how I could do this because I got so much stuff right here. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. All right. So let me see. Let me see if I can share this with y'all. I'm gonna give y'all. I got video footage. Bear with me, y'all. I got some video footage, and I'm trying to pull it up for y'all. All right, so here we go, right here. All right, let me see if I can share this with you all. Let's see how good. Let's see how good this will share. Okay. Okay. I think we might be all right. Okay. Boom. This is what we got going on right here. All right. So this is another perspective of the Airbnb, right? So where I was telling you all, like I try to get the different perspectives, and since I have to shoot inside, I want to try to find a place that has some character. And when you talk about character, this is definitely a place with character. Okay, so my main setup right here, if you see this 42-inch beauty dish right here, yeah, it's a 42-inch beauty dish, and then I'm using a speed light. Okay, and then you see this tripod thing in the middle, like right to the left of me, this tripod thing, and there's a light on there. So I was using that to help my camera find focus. And then we got SJ to the right with the camera in his hand, getting that video work for me. All right. So if you look at this location, it is absolutely amazing. Like tall windows, you got like the stairs, and then I'm telling you, it's like chef's kiss. Okay, so I'm just showing you all this so you can see a perspective of like what I was shooting in. All right, so now y'all see that. I'm going to I'm gonna show you all a I'll show you all a straight out of camera shot. All right, so this is a straight out of camera photo right here from that same scenery. All right, so I was like, yeah, I want to go moody right here. I sent her a picture of the place, and she came back and had 2 outfits, and then she threw one of them away and was like, yeah, I think this is going to be it. Now, I'm not going to lie to y'all. When she sent the picture of the outfit, I was not feeling the outfit, okay? I was not feeling it because I was just like, I don't know how this is going to work, right? When I started taking the pictures, though, I was like, oh, we got some bangers right here. All right. Yeah, turn me around. And I'm big on using like the lamp light because I'm getting like that amber type of light, and then I always do custom white balance. So when I customize my white balance, that always adds to my shots, things like that. But that was definitely a different vibe. So this one and the one I showed you, the picture I showed you before, these are in the same Airbnb. So that's what I mean by being able to get something that has like multiple layers. So then you got the curly curly fro, and then we got it's just a entire ambiance at this point. So everything just kind of worked. I don't like the rug. I should have rolled the rug out of this shot, but it is what it is. Yeah, that's like a after after afterthought. All right, so and in this place, I was definitely using I was definitely in here using a 85 and 105. All right, I wasn't playing with them. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get these shots. All right, and I'll show you this one right here. This is straight out of the camera as well. Us ladies be knowing what we talking about. If that's so, ladies, speak up if you in here. So this was kind of like a different vibe where I rolled up the carpet. I should have rolled it up just a little bit more, but it works. I can get the job done right here. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do some magic with that rug. Trust me. So this scenery worked out pretty good. All right. So let us go to the next shot. All right. Yeah. Let's see. All right. Here we go. Oh. All right. So let's see. Let's see. All right. Let's see who else we got. All right. If this is your image, let me know. Hey, I appreciate that. Boom. All right. So this is the first image. Now let me see if I got the details for you. If you are in the chat, let us know. I know you may or may not be. So let's see. Appreciate that, Doug. All right. Give us the breakdown on your shot. Or if you wanna join the session, here is the link to join. So let us know. Oh, what's going on? Did you work out today, Warren? I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I ain't work out Monday or Tuesday. Today my off day. I ain't work out today either. I'm a little bit behind. I might need to do some sit-ups or something. Might need to do some sit-ups or something. We'll see. All right, so this is the first image from the set. All right, boom. Natural light on the 135. All right, what camera brand do you shoot? Yeah, question. Where was this taken? Cardio and dumbbells. Oh yeah. You took that from down the street with that 135, huh? Oh man, that'd be the truth. A7IV. Okay, let's see. Let's come in a little bit. Come in a little bit. I was like 200 yards away. No, definitely. Because if you got a full body with a 135, and you definitely was some distance away. All right, and was still able to, when you need that crop space for Instagram, you got to back up a little bit more just so you can make sure you got enough to crop. All right, let's see. Let's see. All right, so here is the next shot right here. Give us the breakdown on this one. All right. Boom, boom. All right, let's go. Boom. So guys, this is my second year doing this professionally on the side. Roger that. Okay. 2 years in. This was in the studio, 8200 Pro with the eyeliner reflector full product. And one side, like, yeah, I always like the melanin on the brown background. Yes, that's always the vibe right there. Let's see. We go to the eye. Here we got some good detail right here too. I feel like that 61 megapixels with that when I was using the A7R5, man, that 61 megapixels I felt like was perfect. It was perfect. Yeah, I like the lighting right here too. Definitely. Now it's kind of hard to try to like eliminate some of the specularity on the face and nose. But most of the time, what I try to do is like underexpose and then try to bring it up a little bit. But, oh, she does and sell wigs. Okay. So you're putting the focus on that. Got you. Let me go to, all right. Here is another shot right here. All right, let's see. Here we go. Here we go. All right. What's this? Oh yeah. So Justin, what is the location of these shots? I like the lighting on this one right here. Now that dress is bananas. All right, now what has me curious is this an artificial blur right here? Did you come and blur that artificially? Oh, in the military post. Let me, I want that big rock. Yeah, this lighting right here is like perfect right there. Can't get no better. But yeah, blue. It was a slow shutter speed. Okay. All right. That makes sense right there. Got you. Got you. Yeah. So yeah, I man, the lighting is phenomenal right here. Now, one thing that I try to do is now it could be artistic if you want that like show slow shutter speed effect, but I also try to you see how like the hand is kind of missing. It's not a big deal, but most of the time, like when I take my shots, I always try to be cognizant of where they place their hands. Hey, listen, let me pat myself on the back really quick. But yeah, that light solid. I ain't gonna lie to you. She has 1,000 foot drop below her. Yeah, get that. And let me see, did I miss? Oh yeah, right here. 34. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, that 35. Listen, that 35, it get the job done every time. It get the job done every time. All right. That was solid right there. All right. Let's see. Boom. All right. We got quite a few. All right. Let's see. All right. Boom. Is that the edge of the cliff? I think said it's a rock by the hospital. Rock by the hospital. So let's see. All right. All right. So here we go. Let me pull this second one up. All right. So I'm just going to take a sidebar for some folks that was asking about the be forever under construction, but functional at the least, because I never have time. It's at a good, decent point though. All right, it's at a decent point. All right, so you take a scroll through here. I got a few things. If you never checked out my website, it's the T-Mid website. Hey Justin, man, I appreciate that. Appreciate that. So this is my website. This is some of the stuff that I've done, creating content and whatnot. All right. So hopefully it is showing good on your side. And then if you go to events, you'll see the different events. So the event that I'm having is the photo walk, Las Vegas photo walk. And so we're going to have a few different models there. All right. And then you see the desert. It's going to be this nice, amazing location. Okay. That overlooks the city of Las Vegas. So you see the view of Las Vegas in the distance. And so to get to the sand dunes, we're going to do an off-road adventure with ATVs and side-by-sides. So that is going to be a unique experience. And then we're going to set up and do the whole photo walk experience. So different setups, different models, multiple outfit changes. So that's going to be one thing. And then the other event that I'm having is the Midnight in Sin City. All right. So this is going to be in Vegas as well. And so the details are there on this website. You got the models, frequently asked questions. And then I'm also going to have, I'll have a location shortly with everything. But this image right here that you see me in, that was my last midnight soiree that I held in the DC area. So that was a model that I had. That was me creating content with the model. And so the studio is going to be similar to something like this, where you have multiple backdrops and props that you can use in order to create content. So you got kind of like the best of both worlds. If you are like a boudoir type of photographer, we got something for you. If you're more like fashion type, then we got something for you as well. All right. So let's go to the next set of images. Here we go. I appreciate that, Justin. Thank you. That's a Chick-fil-A meal right there for me. All right. So here we go. If you are in the chat, let me know. If you are in the chat, let me know. All right. We'll see. All right, Gio, let us know the setup. This was in Hawaii. I did street photography. All right, let us know your camera setup. Send the models ID. All right, this is one right here. Let me go to one of the other ones. Boom, boom. Oh man, we got the Nikon Z7II. Listen, where my Nikon at? Oh, No. Now let me show y'all something. Hey, Doug, appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. I truly appreciate that donation. I appreciate y'all, man. I'm gonna show y'all the disrespect in the models actually. That's T-Man's line. Can't go wrong with the 85. Now the thing, the disrespect. I'm actually using my webcam right now. It's actually the Sony A7S III, right? So right here is the Sony A7S II. So this is what I first started on, the Sony A7S II. This is what I did my vlogs on since like 2018. This right here is like what I got started with as far as YouTube goes, right? So my cousin needed a camera, so I knew that I was going to the A7S III for various different reasons. Focusing, I wanted that slow-mo action on the screen because I vlog, obviously. So it was so many different things as to why I wanted to upgrade. But he, not being a camera person, he like totally disrespected this. So he took my Sony. I gave it to him without a strap, and then he put a Nikon strap on the Sony. And eventually, he just gave it back to me because he wasn't using it. But I just thought that was pretty funny. I actually thought this was my D3400 sitting right there. Oh man, for this photo where I used this, okay, 70 to 200. Now you can upgrade your meal. Hey, listen, I'm about to get a lobster. I'm about to get a lobster now. Yeah, look, Outback got lobster, 2 lobster tails, $29.99. All right, we about to eat good this weekend. Chick-fil-A. I like this shot, yo. All right, so this one right here, I know you sent me a couple of different images to choose from, and when I just immediately kind of saw the preview of this, man, that backdrop right there is crazy. That backdrop is crazy. So this was another one. This was another one. Yeah. Listen, if I got a backdrop like that, I ain't going nowhere. All right. That's postcard good. That backdrop right there. Yeah, that's a solid backdrop right there. I definitely like that. Now, this looked like natural light right here. In this situation, I definitely would have pulled out a flash because I could see where the sun is falling. And so if you look like in her face, you could kind of see like where the shadows at. So that alone, oh man, would have made that image pop even more, right? Like it's already popping. You just would have popped it even more, Gio. Which do you like better, 85 or 70 to 200, Gio? Yeah. Listen, I'm not against the natural light at all. Because I definitely make it work when I have to. All right, let's see. 85 for sure. All right, let me see. Let me see what we got here. See if we got any details. All right, if this, let's see. You really got me contemplating on copping that Z30. Listen, but I don't even know where my Z. I guarantee you, I guarantee you that my niece has my Z30 because listen, I gave my niece one of my cameras. It was a DSLR though. She was taking pictures with the DSLR, and then every time when she was at school, she used her DSLR. When she come home, she always come and get my mirrorless camera. So since I went out of town, I took my Z7II with me, but I left the Z30 here. I guarantee she got that Z30. Oh, wait, I'm gonna text her right now. Let me see. We gonna see if she got it. I'm pretty sure that she got it because I was gonna show you something. It is it's actually like two lenses that I have that are really that are really great, that are nice. All right, hold on now. Just stay right there. All right. All right, y'all see this? I knew she had it. Now I didn't see it. So anytime she gonna go with the mirrorless over the DSLR any day. So yeah, I knew she had it because she did some photo shoots and she wasn't gonna use that DSLR. She came in here and she was like, where that mirrorless camera at? So that's funny. So yeah, she probably will end up having that. Or actually, I'm supposed to get the Z8, so I'll probably give her my Z7 too. would you per would you purchase used audio equipment? I'm not opposed to it. I'm not opposed to it at all. The Z30 better than the ZF. See, so they both got different use cases, right? But the image quality you can get, oh man, the image quality you can get. Yeah, I appreciate that, Doug. Let me see. Flash is king. Where my natural light shooters at? Y'all, y'all can't let them. Y'all can't let them come like that. Now, the reason why, if you have not seen my photo shoot on uh, YouTube with the Z30, right? I believe I showed this. I believe I like natural. I do both. Like natural, each is a purpose. All right, so right here, this exact setup, natural light, Z30, and this Viltrox 27. And then, the crop sensor maxes out on the shutter. So I always keep a 3-stop ND on the front of this lens because I'm gonna need it. So I always keep the ND on the front of it. But that's the Z30. And you can get good shots with the Z30 all day. Yeah, so my primary, I would get the Z8, and that would be my primary. Let me see. I think I didn't post these, but I did post a video. These are These are with the Z30 as well. Same setup, Z30 and the 27. So I shot these with the same exact thing. We just had some snow, and so we were out there. So if you didn't see that video, uh, that's on my channel as well. All right. Now let's see. Let's finish off the images that we have. All right. If this is your image, let me know. Let me know. Here we go. All right. Got this image. If this is your image, let me know. I'll give you all the details on this image. Actually, we don't have any details. Looks like a prom though. Looks like a prom. And I know the golds are popular in the South. So I'm gonna say Florida. I'm gonna say this was taken in Florida. Maybe Florida. That's what I'm thinking. But if this is your image and you watch it back, drop the details in the comment section. So now, as far as a critique, I will probably okay. My next guess was going to be, I think I was going to go Louisiana next. So I would have been right in between. All right, so let us know the details with this particular shoot. What did you shoot with? And the lighting setup with the natural light. You got some light bouncing. Prom at Montgomery, Alabama. I think I have been to Birmingham, Alabama, and Mobile, Alabama. I have not been to Montgomery, Alabama. I might need to take that trip. Also, if you are in here and you know of, I said this one time before, but if you know of photography groups in your particular state or where you are, put it in the chat. Because what I'm trying to do in 2024 is I'm trying to go to different cities. All right. Trying to go to different cities and go to the photo meetups. So that's one thing that I'm trying to do this summer. Or I guess spring to summer. All right. So whenever you come to Austin, I'm pulling up. Hey, listen, man. You might gotta meet me halfway if I make it to Dallas. All right, let's see. This was from 2018. Okay. Canon Rebel T3. Oh man. 24-70. Hey, I ain't mad at it. It just can get the job done. I'm pretty sure you got some more images. I know I would have definitely liked to see the full outfit right here. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. When first starting out. Got you. Yeah, I think when I started this channel, maybe like a year after, is when I started doing photos, honestly. So I'm like I'm like 2019, 2020. Yeah, I'm like 2020 when I first started. Uh, let me show y'all these images right here. I'm gonna give y'all. I'm gonna select 3. Yeah. All right. Here we go. All right. Let me share these. No T3 slander. Oh no. I got a T5 over there. We accept all brands here, all right? Here, y'all see I don't do any rant videos about this gear or that gear. That's not my style. All right. This is the first image. And I'm gonna give you all the details on this. So you're gonna take this with a grain of salt. I'm an upcoming freelance portrait photographer located at Mississippi Valley State University. I plan to turn this profession into a career. All right. So this was with the Sony A6400 and the Tamron 28 to 75 G2. Boom. All right. Now what I want to do is I'm gonna show you how this is one of the first ones. I'm gonna show you the second one. All right, here it. Second one. Boom. Look like we got some sunset vibes right here. Sunset vibes. I like shooting around that time too, because you get a lot of great lighting. You get a lot of great lighting. All right. And I'm gonna set this one. Boom. All right. This is the last one from this side. All right. So as far as a critique, I would definitely say uh, watch that exposure, because you can see the hot spots within the face, right? And I don't know if that's a reflector or if that is flash. So it might take a little bit more in terms of learning how to use light to your advantage, right? So I would probably need to know a little bit more details about that particular image. And then this one as well. This one seems more of a candid type of shot, so not necessarily planned. So I wouldn't say too much about this particular image, because it doesn't seem like it was more so like, oh, I'm doing this photo shoot. It wasn't an intentional photo shoot, more of like a candid photo. And then we have this one right here, where you got some use of the light. Now, I don't know what exactly the figure is that is shaping this light. Now I don't know if that is your body shadow that is pretty much covering half of her face. So, it's a difference between if this is intentional or if it's not intentional. And so then some adjustments need to be made from that particular point. Whenever I'm doing shots like this, natural light, sunset, things like that, uh, most of the time, if you're using a lens like you use the 28 to 75, seems like this might be zoomed in. I'm looking at the background, so you got some compression. So uh, I always try to go with a long lens whenever I'm doing those things because you got the sun coming down, and so if you are in line in sight, then you're going to draw a shadow. And because of the sun is lower and coming down on the horizon and things like that, if you notice, like when the sun is high in the sky, your shadow does not cast as long. But when that sun drops, your shadow casts even longer. So when that sun is dropping, your shadow can, you know, actually cast on your subject that you're shooting. So if you got a short lens, your shadow is going to be all over your person. And then you got to try to work around it. But like what I typically do is if I'm shooting and the sun is going below the horizon, just to avoid the things with the shadow, I normally go with like an 85 millimeter at least. That way, I don't have to worry about my shadow messing up the shot. So, um, a lot of times, that's pretty much my go-to. Now, I typically keep the 35 and I keep the 85 in my bag, and so I'm either with the 35. Whenever that sun drop like that, I go with the 85. That way, I don't disrupt any of the images. I wish I had my other hard drive connected. But yeah, when you are in that situation, you want some distance between you and the subject so you can get the shot. And let me just take a quick look. I'm gonna go and I feel like it's almost some flash being used as well. If you watch this video, yeah, let me know. Let me know those details. Might just be all natural light, but I do see some people. That could be the sun though, but yeah, that would be interesting. All right. So everybody that stuck around, now my goal is to try to keep these shorter on days where people have to work. So we are an hour and 30 minutes in, and I think that is the perfect amount of time for people to start settling down and going to bed, things like that. So I appreciate everybody that submitted anything and anybody interested in the photo walks that I showed to you all. Definitely contact me via email and or you can contact me DM on Instagram. Check it out. Check out the details. It's going to be a great time. So until the next video, I will see you all then. And thank you again for all of the donations because T-Med will be eating a lobster dinner this weekend, courtesy of you all. I appreciate you all. I would love to do it, but when I can get away from the army. Listen, hey, I know that situation is tough right there. So we listen. Tell them to let me on base. We're gonna bring the models on base, and then we'll be good. I'll put in a special TDY request. All right, I'll see you all in the next one. Take a picture of the lobster.